not Snake. Who is this?
Full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore, man.
Why are you calling? Oh. I skipped the cutscene on accident.
You have 2 mission objectives.
But basically it was just him swimming.
Decontamination facility
Yeah.
Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages.
The president? The president?
Terrorists by any means necessary.
Okay. Alright guys, it's me, Raiden,
You should know.
everybody's new favorite main character out of any Metal Gear game. We totally didn't like the one from the next game better.
Is this a joint effort? No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Okay, got it, Colonel.
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
That previous cutscene went on actually goes on way too long though.
Looks like there are no sentries posted
Because
here.
it's just like
What's the visibility?
Raiden swimming into the ship
Are functioning.
really
I won't
slowly
have to use the
in
IR
real time.
goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
I don't know why Raiden's just like trying to sound like this.
1810.
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as
He's
planned.
just trying to
By
sound
the
like
way,
Snake.
We're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated
Raiden.
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I haven't
I've
played the
completed
VR training
300
missions.
missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you.
Okay.
If you need to, contact me by
Somebody's
codec.
probably gonna
The
see me at some
frequency is
point though, Colonel.
140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the
The
select
game,
button.
what's
When we
weird
need to
about this
reach
game
you,
is they
contact
basically give you tutorial
The
twice.
codec will beep. When
At
you
the
hear
start of
that
the tanker
noise,
episode, the
press
start of the plant
select
episode.
button. The
But I guess
codec's
that's because
receiver
you can
directly
choose
stimulates the small bones
the
of your
plant
ear.
episode first,
No one but
but
you will be able
there's
to
no
hear
real
it.
point in that.
Alright. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section
There was
of the
like
Big
a
Shell.
in the original version of this game, you didn't get to choose which one you went to.
There's an elevator
think
at
it
the
was
far
like
end
a
of that
quiz.
area. Use that.
Sounds good.
At the start of the game, they decided what you wanted to do.
Your new sneaking suit uses
But I'm not sure. I haven't
electrofiber
played the original
technology,
version of this.
a byproduct of fiber optics research.
It's
The
also
texture isn't
really,
far removed
really
from
tight.
rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body,
Okay,
including
so
blood loss,
why
is
does Raiden
exchanged
have
between
long
the suit
hair?
and the
That's
intravenous
awful for a
nanomachines to
soldier.
create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull
Performance.
suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the
Okay,
elevator
we need
area.
to get to the elevator
Locate
first.
the hatch first.
Okay,
Copy that.
okay.
Moving on to main mission objectives.
We've cleared the tanker episode. But will we clear the plant episode? Find out on the next, like, I don't know, 50 episodes? Probably. Yeah, probably 50. Oh, there's a ration there. We need to get that before the part ends. Or the session ends. Not part. This is more than one part. Sorry, Colonel. I need to wait. This is the only point where you can go underwater before
Got your feet wet?
before you can, this is the only point you go underwater for, like, hours of the game. There's one other point where you go into the water. And it's much later into the game. Like, towards the end. It's kind of weird how they let you go underwater here, though. Okay. So many bugs. we have the scope, the AP sensor. That's it. We're gonna equip the AP sensor because there's no real point in not doing it. There was a point in Metal Gear Solid 3 because you had battery. I didn't like the battery feature of Metal Gear Solid 3 either. Really, 3 is the best. Anyway, we got a ration. So, alright, we can't save yet, but so we're gonna have to go into the game further before we can end the part, because otherwise we won't be able to save, and that'd be bad. Yeah. Okay, let's go. This is the elevator room, I think. Oh, he woke up. He must think that I knocked him out. Why did Raiden just, like, move the camera around in a circle? For no reason. Okay. Colonel, there's somebody there.
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Why are the Russians so weak?
Glukovich man.
Glukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal. An arrangement with the terrorists.
With the terrorists?
They become a band of mercenaries.
They're just like
an army
making
without a
deals with
country.
everybody now. Everyone is just like, hey, you want to come help us? We'll help you. I mean, Ocelot's working for us, so you might not want to do that. But hey, he's gonna screw us over too, so it's alright. Ocelot is on nobody's side. Well, I guess he's on the side of the Patriots, technically. But he is also just the Patriots. The Patriots? Well, I mean, there are other members of the Patriots, but they're all, like, dead. Hey, look, it was Snake. Snake! Snake!
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
And it's
That's
Snake.
not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
Probably, yeah. We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold.
And it's Snake.
Whoever he is, he's got some
The real
skills.
Snake, not
We
me.
need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
Yeah, the thingy that lets you find the
That
thingy.
radar came in useful during VR training.
Oh. I know what a Soliton radar is. It's just telling me, you press the action button. Do I have to press the action button, Colonel? I don't care. Green ones are optional, and I think red ones are necessary. I wish you could turn off tutorial stuff for like future playthroughs of the game. And it would like cut down the dialogue where it tells you, Raiden, press the action button. You gotta press it, Raiden. What's our code name? You know what? We're gonna be, you know, I've been trying to get into like a network for my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna just enter my actual birthday anyway. No, not 3. I've been trying to get into a network because then I can like get more views, guys. And I I applied for 2 networks. Neither of them have accepted me yet. But another network actually messaged me asking, "Hey man, do you want to join us?" And so I looked them up, and apparently they're an awful network. I can't even remember what they're called. But anyway, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get into real-time cutscenes full screen. Why would I want it in letterbox? That's a bad idea. Own view. Yeah, all this is fine. Come on. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Anyway, we're gonna have radar type 1 and exit. Alright, this is gonna be like the last codec call.
Good work,
I think.
Raiden.
Because we get to be able to save now.
Sessions. The tool is exactly the same one.
I'm gonna turn off screen turning off on my computer, like as soon as I'm done recording this.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Ah, I see.
Your
That's
radar
really
isn't
low
affected by the
quality.
weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
So, I've wondered
jammed easily, I'm
how is he
It's
showing
all
this?
made from currently existing
It all
technology.
the
You
codec
won't be
is
able to use
actually
it in
just
an area
like
with strong
something
harmonic
in your ear
resonance,
that
so be
plays
careful.
sound to you by directly
The big
stimulating your
shell's
bone
layout
in the
map
ear.
should now be
So,
available after touching the start button.
how does it show anything?
Mission data.
I've set aside a proprietary
There we
frequency
go.
for saves and an analyst to work on the data.
We
too.
can save now.
Jack, is everything all right? Jack, can
Rose.
you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved.
Rose
What's
is
going
in
on?
Rose.
Jack, I'm a part
Pretty
of
much
this mission.
everything about Rose in this game could just be cut out, and it would not take away anything. Rose is pointless.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident.
Oh.
Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service.
What about
but an
Solid as
intelligence
Snake?
Analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
Okay.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own
Raiden,
reasons
you're
for selecting
acting
her for
like
this
she's
mission,
coming
soldier.
in to shoot down all the terrorists.
I know
She's
your
just
VR
here
training
to
performance in
save.
and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
Yeah.
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was
Snake.
trained to fight.
Snake
My
just
personal
like
feelings have no place
refused
in a
to
mission.
die.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way.
I didn't
On the
actually finish
field,
Metal Gear
you
Solid
need all
1
the
though.
help you can
I
get.
just thought
Jack,
about it. I
you're
did.
stuck with me whether you
I
like it or
made
not.
it to like the last part of the
You
game.
need
I
someone
saved
to
and I was
watch
like,
your
I'll finish
back.
this later.
But I have conditions
And
that
then
need
I
to be
didn't.
met, Colonel.
That was
What
like a
is it?
month ago.
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team.
Yes.
After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
Or maybe
But
you're
that
just
means,
a robot.
that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties.
Okay.
Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Yeah.
I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
I'm just gonna disagree with everything
His handle is
that Rose says.
For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right.
Whenever I talk to Rosemary, I'm just gonna spam this button so that he's just like, no.
140.96.
Get real. Get
I
real.
just switched frequencies.
Definitely
Jack,
not. What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Yes, it's the 4th.
Something special about it?
Not April. It's not April.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
What's up with this
I'll
guy?
keep trying till I hear the answer.
Weirdo.
I'm gonna let you go now,
What a
Jack.
weirdo.
Take care.
What a weirdo.
Okay, it's over. We don't have to talk to her now. Yay. Okay, but in actuality, we need to call her to save, and then we can end the part, guys. It's all
What's up,
over
Jack?
now. Save. Okay, I've got to get ready. This is the save we were in before, and we saved. Okay.
Hang in there.
Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. We're done. Oh no. But anyway, that's the end of the part. We don't have to worry about those guys. Goodbye, guys.